Pisces, this is your love message, the energy around your person, the challenges, and the advice. Universe, what is Pisces person's energy towards this relationship at this time? What is the energy they are bringing forward at this time? What is the energy they are bringing forward at this time? Let me do two more. What I do see here is an imbalance. When it comes to communication, we do have a lot of swords. The Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords in reverse. A lot of miscommunication is what I'm seeing here. But the energy that they're bringing towards the relationship is a lot of healing energy. They feel complete with you. And they're wanting this because we do have the Eight of Wands. This is a lot of desire, passion, attraction towards you. But an imbalance because of a lot of miscommunication here is what I'm picking up. Five of Swords, creating scenarios or like worst case scenarios, kind of like overthinking the situations. Pisces, is that the energy for your person? Very maybe in their feelings, like emotional turmoil, like not trusting maybe your words, or you not trusting your person at this time. Let me do one more. Wanting to balance this out. What I also pick up is one of you in the relationship is maybe overworking themselves. That's what I'm picking up. Whether it's your person or you trying to establish a business, trying to establish the career, or build stability when it comes to finances. So one or the other is overworking, and it's causing the other person to have like miscommunication of the relationship. Like it's causing a lot of maybe distance, but only because one is putting so much into themselves, into the wellness, or into the career, and needing to balance this out. But your person is very passionate of the relationship and is manifesting the best outcome possible. Yeah, wanting to balance this out. What are the challenges Pisces person is facing at this time? What are the challenges Pisces person is facing at this time towards the relationship? What they're facing is they feel like it's not going to succeed, or they're feeling like you're losing interest. We do have the Seven of Cups. Wanting to mend this, wanting to heal this, but they feel like you are losing interest, or maybe you feel like your person is losing interest, because it could be one of you is reflecting on the other's energy. Maybe your person's overworking themselves, so now you're reflecting that energy, kind of like not wanting to put so much into them, only because they're so busy, and it's causing you to overthink that maybe they're just using an excuse to maybe kind of create a distance between you and your person. That's what I'm picking up. Let me know if that resonates, and let me know if that makes any sense, because that's exactly the energy that I'm getting here. Let me see the challenges. Let me confirm this. We do have the Queen of Wands. Wanting to ground the situation by building structure, by making wise decisions, by delegating the importance and releasing like stagnation energy or things that are not important, wanting to fix this by releasing that and making more time and effort into the relationship, but also wanting to build that stability. And if they're studying or they're working on a career or on a business, they're wanting to have success in order for them to make more time. Like that is their goal, wanting to complete the projects or establish themselves in order to make the time for you. Whether it's you or your partner, wanting marriage, success. Yeah, they're working so hard. Eight of Pentacles, mastering their craft because they want marriage. That's what I'm getting here. But wanting to balance this out. But it is causing a lot of pain. You or your partner are feeling a lot of pain because reminiscing over a wound or a past memory, a past experience, or just missing each other at this time because, again, one is overworking. But this can also be some type of experience that occurred, maybe an argument or a bad memory, and reminiscing over this and needing to release this and balance this out because this is reflecting onto the relationship and it's causing doubt and fear that there's not going to be success or that one of you is losing interest in the situation. That is a challenge here. Let me know if that resonated. What is the advice here for Pisces moving forward? What is the advice here for Pisces? Needing to express the passion, the attraction for your partner, needing to be compassionate, needing to be mindful. 9 of Pentacles. The advice is this relationship is going to have success, but needing to be very mindful with one another. The way you express to your partners and the way you maybe come forward, like the energy that you put into the relationship, into the partner, needing to also reciprocate that. Make time for each other. Yes, being very mindful with each other at this time because the attraction is there, and releasing old negative thoughts, releasing old negative memories, or some type of wound from the past or of a past situation is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, because there's a lot of success here, but doubting the situation can cause challenges or it can cause like a block in this relationship moving forward. That's the advice here. Let me see the overall potential. Universe, let's tap into the overall potential for Pisces and their person. What is the overall potential here moving forward? Overall potential moving forward. Again, we have the overall potential, wanting to build, wanting to master this. Again, 8 of Pentacles. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. Wanting to mend and build with you. But there is a lot of shake-up. Like the foundation is very rocky at this time. But it could be because one is trying to establish themselves. Knight of Cups, but needing to express this. They need to express the emotions, but also having boundaries. Not being triggered or not trying to control the situation. And 7 of Pentacles, again, wanting to master this relationship by establishing themselves, mastering themselves, and creating a foundation. One more for possible potential or outcome moving forward. We do have the 4 of Pentacles, needing to release like the negative thoughts because we do have a lot of potential, but due to maybe one overworking, it's giving me that there's a lot of challenges, but needing to come forward and express and releasing the old negative thoughts and doubt and fear, but wanting to overcome this. This is the overall potential. Yeah, wanting to work and build together. Wow, let me know if this resonates, and let me know if one of you is establishing or working too much on a career or on themselves, or just juggling so much at this time because they're wanting to find success is what I'm picking up. Yeah, let me know if this resonates.